All right, welcome back. This video, we're gonna go ahead and do some firewall work, and I've already started a little bit, but show you what we got going on. So this is a factory AC car. So this hole was here already, and then the heater box, you know, and the hose is coming out. I'm not gonna be running AC or like the original heat. I think I'm probably gonna go with like a vintage air heat and defrost kit, which will only be 2 hoses coming out of the firewall. So with that being said, I want to make this thing look as clean and smooth as possible. So I went ahead and picked up this panel off eBay. It's for Chevelle, but pretty close, if not same thing. So pretty much what I did was, these are all spot welds through here. I drilled these and took this piece off, which is sitting right there. And now I'm going through and trimming out up here to make this thing fit flush. You can tell I got the black line on where I need to cut. And yeah, so I need to peel back all this sheet metal. There's a brace behind there, so I need to drill out all these spot welds, pull this sheet metal away, and pretty much when we're done, everything inside the black lines will be gone except this. This is the cowl piece in here, so I will need to put some spot welds through to this and to this brace where the fender bolts. So I'll keep cutting and drilling some spot welds, and bring you guys back when I got some progress made. Alright, so we're back out here working on the wagon, and I gotta admit to you guys, I messed up. I did this firewall, and somehow I lost the footage. So I apologize, but I'll go ahead and show you guys how it turned out. It's all in there. I had to make the little piece down here for the finish up the AC spot, but I was really happy with this panel. It fit pretty nice. I still got to do some body work, obviously, put some filler in it and smooth everything out, but went ahead and fixed the rust that was there. If you guys remember or watched the old videos, it was rusted out all the way along this seam. Got all that taken care of. I plugged the where the wires come through the firewall, because I plan on running a new wiring harness, and I'm gonna not do the bulkhead through the firewall. I'm probably gonna do a grommet pass through. That way, if I can get the wires to come through over in here, then everything will be hidden back inside the fender. And I hate seeing wires, so the more wires we can hide, the better off I will be, until something goes wrong, and then that sucks. But nothing's gonna go wrong, so there's that. Today, I'm gonna do a couple things. I got some pretty big dents back here in the quarter panels, and I'm gonna see if we can get them out the old-fashioned way of manhandling it, and maybe we'll just get lucky with it. But this one's pretty good. I don't know how well you can see it good. Yep, right here. And it's creased where this black line is. Kind of get it. Yep. It's pretty messed up here. I'll put a straight edge on it. We'll see how bad it is. Pretty bad. And then over here on the passenger side, we've got a pretty good crease right in here. I'm gonna see if we can get that out. There's a couple dents up in here, not too worried about it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this out. But if I can get this uncreased I'll be pretty happy. It doesn't look that bad because not a whole bunch of paint, but yeah. So I'm gonna use some specialty tools, aka a piece of wood and a pry bar, and I actually think I might be able to pop this driver's side one out with just a little palm action. So Let's see if we can get this looking a little better. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna, well, if the gate will open, there we go. Just gonna see if I can pop this one out with my palm. I know it's not a show car and I'm not wanting it to be 100% perfect, but we can make these dents look a little better. I'll be a little happier about it. I can get to it pretty easy. No way. That popped pretty good, actually. Oh, there it went again. Wow. That actually popped it out pretty good. I mean, there's still a little crease where whatever you hit, but that definitely looks a lot better. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see, put the level back up here again and see how close it is. No way. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty dang pumped about that. I figured it was gonna pop pretty, pop out some, but I didn't expect it to be that good, honestly. Man, this is gonna be a good day. I am going to assume the other side's not gonna be that easy. Mainly because you can see over there, I gotta get a pry bar back down in that corner to get down there. So, I'm gonna be holding a pry bar. So I'm gonna be holding a pry bar and a piece of wood in there trying to get it to pop. And I don't know, let's see if we can get it to come out like the other side. Alright, so we got our specialty tools here, pry bar, a piece of 2x6, and let's see if I can get this popped out. Oh, it's coming. Come on. Ooh, that hurt on the knuckles. Son of a... Alright, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out. But, anyways, I know this was a pretty short video, nothing crazy happened. I do plan on setting this body on this chassis for mock-up. So, I wanted to pop these, see if I can get some of these dents out before I take it off the little jig thing I built. And it's not going to be going on the chassis for good right this second, but I got the pinch weld areas fixed up. Got this rocker patched. I'm not getting any closer because it looks like absolute crap. But I will be putting full rockers in it eventually. It's just, I want to get this thing running. I got some stuff I want to do with it toward the end of fall. So that's kind of my deadline of getting it running and driving, which Might not be obtainable, but we're gonna try our hardest to do it. And as you can see, cut the frame out from underneath it that it's been sitting on for the last, I don't know, probably 7 months, 8 months probably. So I'm hoping to go ahead and set this thing down the chassis so we can do some mock-up of the engine and trans, see if I need to cut this trans tunnel. And also I want to tuck the tranny crossmember as close to the floor as I can to clear exhaust. So with all that being said, I'm gonna set the body on, not permanently, just set it down on the frame and start working on some of that stuff. So let's quit talking and get this thing put back on the chassis.
Are you ready?
All right, so I'm pretty fired up about this, but I think the rear end of the body needs to go a little bit toward the passenger side, but yeah, there's no weight in there. So I bet once we put weight in it, it's gonna sink that wheel well probably halfway down that tire sidewall, which that's what I was hoping for. So I'm pretty excited about this. Actually, we can push down on it and see what it does. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm pretty fired up. Also, don't mind all the mess in here, but that bar I put in hit right on the body mounts like planned. So I need to cut the ends that hang off over, and actually I'm gonna go bend a piece of this up here, probably about half an hour over at Buddy's house, and pick up a drill press and a benchtop mill for another buddy. So pretty bummed I couldn't get this dent out any better, but I messed my finger up pretty good trying. Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna chalk that up for a win for the car. So I put the bumper back on it. I mean, you're still gonna be able to see it, but it's not gonna be that terrible. But make sure you go back and watch some of the other videos from this. If you don't know, this is gonna be getting a 6.2 LS with a TR6060. Gonna put a cam in it, yada yada yada, all the good stuff. But it's gonna be a fun little cruiser. It's not gonna be a show car. I plan on doing like autocross events with it, maybe a drag and drive event, but I wanted a car that was well-rounded, not really good at one thing, but could do multiple things. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. This is the first time I've seen the body back on this in months, and it looks like I didn't get much done, but I promise there's a ton of work in getting this thing to where it's at right now. Some of it's good, some of it's but at the end of the day, all that matters is this thing's going to hit the road again here, hopefully in the next couple months, and get to be enjoyed again. So thanks for watching. The next video, we're probably gonna slam the mock-up engine and the trans in here and get the transmission crossmember all built up, and then we're gonna have to pull the body back up and paint underneath and put the last couple pieces of floor pieces in it, and then it's on to you know, the rest of it. So thanks again for watching, and if you could do me a favor, just give it a like, share, subscribe, heck, even leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If there's anything you see in any of the videos that, you know, you got a better way of doing, I am open, and I'm always wanting to learn different ways of doing stuff. So drop a comment, let me know, and hope you guys have a great weekend.